horror nerds, I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from the Mezco company, from their exact website. It got delivered today. It was pretty much 100, I want to say 100 Canadian dollars. I didn't have to pay duty fees, which was pretty nice. Now, so with Mezco, with their website, when they launch a pre-order, you have to get it, they put it up for about 2 to 3 weeks, and then if you miss it, then you go on this like waiting list, which doesn't do anything. Once they ship the product out, you pretty much, it's stupid. But anyways, but if they have other retailers like Mad About Horror, which is, it's also a UK store, a US store, and it's like, it ships around the world internationally. So they dump all the rest of their product load on them, so then you can get the product from there, which, you know, again, you'll have to convert it into the conversion rate and everything, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. But anyways, so this came today. I'm really excited. So this was released last year. This was brought from their toy fair. I love when their toy fairs drop. Same with Trick or Treat Studios. I love all their toy fairs because they show like the cool shit that is going to be released. So here we go. So this is I call it the baby Ghostface. So this is Living Dead Dolls presents Ghostface Lives. So this is the Scream 6 Ghostface. So this is like the newer Ghostface movie that just dropped. They are in production of shooting Scream 7, which I'm really stoked about. So when you see the brand Mezco Toys, Mezco is kind of like, I guess you like the all motherload company. So it's like they have like Living Dead dolls and then something else below it. So it's like an all like generalized thing. So here we go. Here's that. Here's the side art. They did a really good job on the box art. When I show you the difference between this doll versus the other original doll, you'll see the bigger difference here. So there's that. And then on the side, and then the reveal that we've all been waiting for. So this is the, like I said, the Scream 6 Ghostface. They did a really good job with the aged Ghostface mask. I really like it. It's really sick. And when I saw this, I didn't know that it was the sparkly robe. So they had like a sparkly robe, which is kind of cute. I can't remember if in Scream 6, if there was a sparkly robe or not, but this is a nice touch. I'm not going to lie. And then the classic, what is it called? Knife. No, but it's like a... It's not like a butcher's knife, but it's like a fisherman's knife. I have it downstairs. I have the buck knife. That's it. I have the buck knife downstairs. I have it actually autographed by Skeet Ulrich, who played Billy Loomis, which is really sick. I don't know how I got it across the border, but I did. So there you go. And then he's got his cute little booties down there. I can't remember how tall he is, but he is really cute. So for collector's purposes, I am keeping it unfortunately inside the box because I want it in mint condition. Now, if you compare like the original one, which I'll show you right here, you'll see the difference. So here's the newer one that just dropped, and here's this one. But bam. So this one is the actually very first original Ghostface. I can't remember how many years ago it is. I want to say 10 years ago. Don't quote me on that. But I bought this privately from a person on the Facebook Marketplace because I started getting into collecting, and since then my collection has tripled, like quadrupled, whatever you want to say, since then. So it was really cool to get actually this because I thought it was really cute. It's like literally a fucking baby Ghostface. So it's the same thing. So same sculpt work, as you can see, same like jaw structure like they use. I can't really tell between the two masks I don't know if it's like a hard plastic or if it's actually like the mask mold that they use, like what I have downstairs. I won't ever know because I won't ever take it out, unfortunately. And so it's the same design with the knife. So it's the same thing. They haven't changed the knife much, and he is still wearing his hefty booties below, which is really cool. I don't think you can see it, but they're black. But yeah, so you can see the Ghostface box right here. So that's the original classic one. So the only downfall about having this one is that when Mezco had like the bigger ones, that's what they're called, the Roto dolls, the 18-inch plush one, and then like the MDS, which is the mega scale one. So it's the same box. They're just fatter boxes, taller boxes, and then it's the same design.
And they're plushes, you said.
Yeah, there's like a plush doll. Like one of them's the plush doll, but it's the same box art, sadly. Like I wish that they would change it up, like when they release like the new generation of Ghostface. If you go back in one of my videos, you can see them all lined up together. But I just don't really want to bring them all up and like, cause it's just too much. But anyways, but I didn't really like the classic red and black, but this one that they did is fucking sick. They had to change something because It's a newer Ghostface, and I actually liked in Scream 6 that they, like, as the generations got older, and I was kind of nervous at the beginning of having like a new Scream 5 and 6, because like what the storyline's going to be, because it wasn't always centered around Sidney Prescott. It was just it's centered around like these older, like these newer generation, like I want to say Gen Z kids. And so then, but it did have a Sidney Prescott in it. I was disappointed to hear at the beginning that Scream 7 that she wasn't going to be a part of it. Because they weren't going to pay her, but she's literally, like I said, the face of Scream. But then all of a sudden, Neve Campbell dropped on her Instagram and on her Facebook that she got like the actual script of Scream 7. So whatever the thing is, they must have fucking said, fuck it, let's give her the money that she deserves. So now she's actually going to be reprising her role as Sidney Prescott. But I don't know if it was because it was like a stupid, what I want to say, a pity pay, because they lost Melissa Barrera, who played Sam Carpenter, which is Billy Loomis's daughter. And there's like a whole thing about that on her. I'm not going to get into it, about politics. Like, I guess she said something and she stuck up for something and her rights or whatever, and she's like an activist, and then something happened and it backfired. So apparently she got fired because of that. So it's really sad that Jenna Ortega won't be reprising her role either, because she was filming Beetlejuice 2. And it's now coming in theaters, I think September 14th, I think. So there was a confliction with the thing. So now Jenna Ortega won't be in it, as well as the girl getting fired. So I feel like it's a pity pay of paying Neve Campbell to come into this to like give something, right? And obviously I'm pretty sure Courtney Cox will come.
Be the last one.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be the last one. And then Courtney Cox coming back to reprise her role. And so it's interesting to see what they're going to do. So... But yeah, I liked the whole, the new generation Ghostface, where he's not like a little bitch with like his classic buck knife, that he stepped up his role of killing people with like, you know, actual handguns and shotguns now, and like flamethrowers or whatever they got coming on. But like, I liked how they like made his mask, molded it into like how like an age thing. It's really cool. I like the take on the newer mask, and I actually do have the Scream 6 mask downstairs in my glass cabinet. So, and it's fucking really sick. So yeah, so if you guys want to purchase this one, it's actually currently on Nightmare Toys' website. I know if you've pre-ordered it on Mezco, they are currently shipping now and processing orders. I don't know if Mad About Horror, I would say Mad About Horror, if you give it some time, they'll have it in stock. I know Fearsome Figures is another company that I deal with. They ended up getting this actually before I ended up getting it. I don't know how. I guess they have their own connections, which kind of sucks, because I was like, fuck it. I'm like, these people are going to have it before me, which is totally cool. So they actually currently have some on their website currently right now. But literally, if you don't get it, like, that's it. Like, you probably won't get it again. And if you get it, you're going to have to pay scalpers pricing, unfortunately, on eBay and wherever else they do it. But yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. It's pretty fucking sick. So ciao for now.